Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Cameron here. Welcome back to another video. Decided to rock the face cam. Anyway, so with this video we're going to be talking about how to be more confident and consistent in arena. And I think this is something that I struggle with and a lot of other people struggle with, is consistency. Like, you can pull off those nice clutches, but it's not like an everyday all the time thing. Well, enter Raider 464's creative map for Peace Control. This is actually one of the best creative maps I've ever played, and it has already helped me immensely, and I've only been playing it for 3 days. So as you guys can see by the code at top, I'm going to have a link to it also down below in the description if you guys want to play this Peace Control map. It's one of the best ever. It's so cool. You can just like shoot which one you want to go to. It has explanations if you shoot the one. So build and edit a wall in front of the stair, build walls and cone around the bot and shoot them. So if you just do this consistently, like all the time, you're going to find yourself getting a lot more comfortable. And I'm still not the best, but like, I miss a lot of edits. But the point is, this helps with consistency. And it has about 15, 16 different ones that you can do. Each one has about like 20 runs each. So, and they're just so fast paced. So I recommend trying this out. I do this every day. If I was serious about wanting to improve and be consistent and confident, I would do this every day before even playing any public or competitive matches, because this really will get you warmed up super quick. I would also recommend practicing it in different edit styles. Like, I've been doing this little corner thing, but maybe do the top ones too. And just kind of play a little differently each time, just so you get a little bit more familiar. Oh, that was clean. With this one, it's the same thing, except you're also placing a cone. These ones are kind of fun too. So, the bot's underneath. And you just build a little box and then shoot them. And then this one is similar. What this one is they're on top. That's what she said. But you just edit this, and you can shoot them just like that. You guess you can do it. You can do it a bunch of different ways. I like the little jump here, like that, to edit the top part. That's how I'd recommend doing it. So to be confident and consistent in arena, I want to also uncover W King. W King doesn't mean to be like overly aggressive and to take ridiculous risks, like me trying to axe a metal box that has 500 health and only to get one shot by this guy. See, that's being overly aggressive. You want to kind of slow it down a bit and take a pace that you know that you're consistent at. That means maybe doing some edit peak shots and doing a little bit of those types of plays that are aggressive but very consistent but also defensive plays. It also helps when you're an aggressor in most fighting situations because it puts your enemy on the back foot. Things like having high ground and having peace control, taking their walls, are things that benefit you as the aggressor, as a W keyer, when you're fighting an opponent. Not to mention, when you take people's walls, when you have high ground, and when you're ambushing players, odds are you already have damage on them before they even know what hit them. Let's also talk about game sense, because this is something people talked a lot about in the first year or two of this game, but I haven't seen a lot of videos of it since. Game sense is still very much important, even in the 4th year of Fortnite in Season 5, Chapter 2. Things like knowing where the best loot is, having the best loot route. That means landing at places countless times until you've mastered different places. It's easy when you start losing games, when you're trying to become more consistent and confident, to start to tilt and rage. So when that happens, I encourage you guys to take a break or maybe do some other game modes that aren't as sweaty as Arena, and just mess around with different binds and settings and stuff. You might stumble across something that is really good for you. You could be a high sensitivity player, a low sensitivity player. You can still be a god at Fortnite if you master those settings. Plus, when you start tilting and raging, this will mess with your performance and you'll start choosing wrong plays that put you in bad situations, like me axing a metal box and dying. Another thing I want to recommend is VOD review your gameplay. I have said this before in my tips and tricks videos, but I want to express the benefits of actually VOD reviewing your gameplay. You might be doing something mechanically inherently wrong in the game that you're not even aware of until you watch it back and think, wow, that was probably not the right idea, like axing a metal box and then getting one pumped from it. So instead of just moving on to the very next match, I encourage you to think about what are your weaknesses? What are you not doing well in a game? Is it that you're dying with tons of mats when you could be using those mats to build out of situations? Is it that you're sticking to low ground and people are taking your walls? If so, maybe you need to learn some high ground retakes. It's different things like that that will improve you as an overall player and make you a lot better really quickly. Yeah, guys, I hope this helped you out in some way. If you guys like videos like this, be sure to smash that like button. It really does help me out. And as always, if you guys are a fan of me, use my code ONLYCameron in the Fortnite item shop. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out for now. Yes, let's go.